Alright everyone, welcome back. As always, I'm Kyle. So, last night, yesterday's video, we got the shirt done. Tonight's video, I'm aiming to get the arms done. Arm here, and a little bit of arm you see here. Neck, maybe the face. So, let's get started with that. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to get the black outline here. We're going to get that all changed to red. Just for just to make it easier on the on the arm. That way I know everything that's not red is going to be the skin tone. So, and as I stated in last night's episode, this is going to be a diamond painting pattern. This is also the same way I do my cross stitch patterns. I find the picture that I want to use and then put it into paint, and then I go through and convert the colors, because with paint, when you for some reason when you import it and then change the size of the picture, it explodes the colors, I guess. It's the only way I can think to explain it. Basically, you can see up here, you can see how the light blue is no longer, or this grayish blue is no longer grayish blue across the whole thing. You have a lighter blue, you've got a darker grayish blue, and then even darker up here towards the left eye as I'm looking at the screen, and even with the eye, you can see you got the darker red and a darker red. So, I don't like that kind of pattern. To me, it's very annoying to either cross stitch or diamond paint. Because just having one color like this here, you've got what, 1, 2, 3, 3. Call it 3 squares that are this particular red. And when you're diamond painting, you have to get that color out, or when you're cross stitching and have to get the thread set up for just 3 stitches or 3 drills or beads when you're diamond painting, to me it's just really annoying. So this is how I've always done it since I've been cross stitching. This is the first diamond painting pattern I am attempting, but since it's basically the same concept, it won't be too difficult to do. The hardest part's going to be because what some people do when they convert a picture to a diamond painting pattern is they have the picture and then they have a blank canvas, and they'll just they'll print the picture off out of a conversion program or a cross stitch program that's converted the picture into the squares and symbols, and they'll follow it from there. To me, that just seems more work and less fun. So I want to actually have the pattern on the canvas as if you bought the pattern from an actual company. So that way it's easier to follow if you follow me. Makes sense? Makes sense to me. Anyways, so we are coming around the was that the index finger? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, index finger here. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So do I want that? Let's see, how do I want to do that? I think what we'll do is we'll go like that. We'll do like this. And then we'll make this part of the finger. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright. The other program I could do this in is one called AutoCAD, which is, at its roots, was a drafting program used to draft up like floor plans or large scale projects, because you can actually you can draft to scale in that program. So basically, if you need something, good example, one of the older versions of it, one of the demo drawings, I believe, was one of the universe. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while. But it was drawn to scale. So you could have something. If you need something a mile long, you can set it to a mile long in AutoCAD. So everything is to a scale. You don't have to set a scale in that program, which makes it nice and easy for drafting. But I could also use it to do this. But that money cost the program. That program, English. That program is quite expensive, and rightly so, because of, what it's capable of doing. Takes a lot of programming to get done. So I am working with the next best thing. If you want to call Microsoft Paint, which is a very old program, the next best thing to AutoCAD. But it's the next best thing I got. So it's what I'm gonna use. Alright, we're coming down around the neck here. So this is actually one of the YouTubers that I watch. As you see, I did change a few things on it just to make it kind of more personal, or make it, I guess, I don't know if personal is the right word. Make it so that, I don't know how I'm trying to say this. I guess make it more my own work. Where, yes, it's still her, not necessarily her mascot, but, oops. Changing a little bit. I know her favorite color is orange. She stated that in her videos. Um, and that way it's, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on how to say this. As she states in her videos, English. Um, English is hard, even for those who grew up speaking English. So, if you guys think you know who this is, let me know in the comments. Once I get this all done, I will tag her in a video and see what she thinks. So, alright, I think that's enough rambling. We're gonna speed this up a bit here, and once I get the black outline all done, I think we'll come back, do a quick update, and then start on the arms. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight's video. I think we made quite a bit of good progress. Not what I wanted to get done, but need to get done. So, tomorrow, I'm not going to say what I'm going to attempt. Just when I sit down and start working on it, what do I feel like working on? That's what we're going to work on. So, oh, I missed, I missed this little part here. Alright, so just have the eyes on the beanie to finish, and then we can start on the rest of the color. So, anyway, as always, oh my goodness, wow. Okay, so where's my mouse? Let's do this down here. Okay. Now I think we got it all. Maybe. Alright, looks like we do. Okay, so let's try this again. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this process. It's not the color I wanted. I wanted orange. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy watching this process. As always, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content I make, please consider subscribing and make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you guys get notified when I upload videos. So, everyone have a good night, good day, good evening, good morning, whatever time it happens to be when you end up watching this video. Thank you very much.